Alright, what's up, what's up, what's up? We should be live now. I'm gonna get this out of room. I'm also gonna start the spaces too. For the day. Something's happening over there. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everyone's doing okay though. For the day in the stock market. Let's do this. And to start the spaces. Okay, good. We're hearing the noise. We'll send that DM out. We'll send that one out. Alright, we'll see who ends up joining in here. Look at that, Gavin joining in like half a second since I started. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Yeah, it was an interesting morning though. Thanks to Gerg, now I started talking like 2 or 3 minutes before I would have before. But yeah, I won't lie to you guys. Good morning, Red Panda. I guess I was just so excited by the earnings yesterday that I ended up sleeping in a little bit. So it's like 8:30, 8:28, and that's when the stock market news eyes first woke and opened for the day. But I'm ready here. Had my coffee sips, and I'm excited for this one. I wanted to use this space as a little bit of kind of, as always, a rundown for some of the biggest news stories from the morning, some of the stuff from the afternoon. I'll have to be digging into some of them as we're speaking.
Yeah,
Gerg, what's up? Gerg, I saw you tweeted about the Alibaba thing this morning. Tell me what Alibaba's doing.
I've been sleeping at like 7, 8 o'clock since the last few days. So I've been, I woke up at like 4 o'clock.
What did you think? That's a weird timing. What do you think of Alibaba's move today? I don't generally, when a company takes out debt to pay a buyback or something else, is something that I'm not super excited about. But tell me why I'm wrong.
For $1 billion.
Who did?
Baidu on Tuesday.
Yeah.
1.25 billion.
I don't know, but what's your thoughts on that move specifically, not the companies themselves?
Doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I guess it scares me more when a company does that for their dividend when they can't really pay the dividend anymore, so they start putting out some debt.
That would be, worrisome. Like, for example, in Canada, Bell is the largest telecom company.
Good morning, Nick.
But if you look at the dividend that they pay out, it has been greater than their profits for the last 3 years.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
And the thing is, in January, they actually raised the dividend.
I know Bell because I am actually I enjoy me some hockey, and I know they do like a big like Bell Let's Talk thing each year.
So Bell actually owns MLSE alongside Rogers. They own 78%. So MLSE is the parent company of the Toronto Raptors and the Maple Leafs.
Oh, interesting.
And the Toronto. So they did this deal to basically, secure the rights to broadcast it alongside Rogers, which owns the other, I think 33.5% is owned by them. And the Bell owns the other 33.5%. The other 25% is owned by Kilmer Sports.
Sorry for that, chat.
A neutral entity.
Interesting. All right, let's Gerg. I don't know if you know this. A company reported earnings last night. Were you watching?
Yeah, Snowflake's correct.
Yeah, Snowflake. How is Snowflake doing today? It pulled back a good little bit off of what it was doing earlier. But no, Snowflake's still up about 5%, 170. It was getting closer to that 180 range a little earlier.
I like the company, but the stock is just too expensive for me. And even the share-based compensation is, really, really high.
I actually didn't see that. Do you know what it was off the top of your head for last quarter?
Like 40% revenue.
40% of revenue? Is that for last quarter? Just alone?
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
40%? No, I don't believe you.
Take a look.
All right, I'll have to take a look.
Yeah, you have time. Go take a look right now.
Let me pull this up. While I'm doing that, any thoughts on Nvidia? Snowflake, investor relations.
Let's see, pull up the numbers.
Let me get this on the stream.
Oh, I lied. It's 39%.
That's still insanely aggressive.
It is.
That's horrible.
Did you find that?
No, not yet. I haven't even clicked into the filing yet, for being real.
Bro, you've been lacking these couple of days. I've been beating you to the punch on all the big news and stuff.
I don't know if you're dreaming a lot when the market's open, but that's not true. Where exactly would I find this in here? Because I imagine they're not just going to tell you, hey, we're giving out these many shares. You probably have to
You
calculate
look
it.
at the share base expense, and then you look at the revenue, then you compare them both. You just divide them, Evan, and you multiply it by 100 to get the percentage. It's, grade 2 math.
Chat, I CBA to keep looking through this, so I'm just going to stop and say I found it. But I did not. I did not find it. All right, interesting.
Did you find it?
Yeah, well, I just told my chat that I can't be asked to keep looking for it, and I was going to lie to you saying that I did find it when I didn't. But
Bro, if
I
you're
just
too
can't be
lazy,
asked.
just use ChatGPT
Good morning, Nick. Good morning, Paul,
for
Ali.
the
Good morning. Woo!
to compile it for you.
That's fair. I'll just throw everything into ChatGPT. We did have a couple stories this morning, though. That Alibaba one was one of them. I saw a little Dell partnership. JP Morgan CEO last night or some point yesterday say he thinks the prospect of the U.S. economy slipping into a hard landing cannot be ruled out. There you go.
He did have some comments about China, too. I was reading them.
What do you say?
I need 2 minutes to finish this thing I'm doing right now.
Getting a little tweet out?
No, something else.
Taking a shit?
No.
I'm digging through some of the other places, seeing if there's any more news that I missed in the morning. We also do have 9 a.m. is a very popular time for news to come out, and we're 4 minutes away from that, so we will definitely...
You care about TD Bank at earnings, and they set aside $500 million for their anti-money laundering provisions. So basically, the fentanyl dealers were using TD to launder their cash.
Tesla has broken ground on a 200 million factory in Shanghai to make its mega pack energy business.
Okay.
Interesting. It looks like it's via the
million
AP.
what? $200 million plan?
Yeah, $200 million. 200 million yuan. So like a $10 million plant. No, I'm kidding. $200 million.
You have to be clear.
No, that's fair.
Okay, let me pull out the headlines in the morning.
I forgot to delete something last night. Oh well.
Jamie Dimon admits it's tough going for JP Morgan in China.
Say that one more time.
Jamie Dimon admits to tough going for JP Morgan in China. So
Okay, that's fair.
I think that's what the led.
But that doesn't say much about China.
Wrongdoing as part of $100 million settlement. That was yesterday.
That isn't saying anything about China though. That's saying about their business in China, right?
You had quite a few upgrades this morning on Nvidia.
I saw some of them. I saw Barclays one.
Dell, iPerform, Evercore, or nothing else that stands out.
Yeah, it makes sense. People don't really want to do anything crazy.
Pins at Piper, Neo, okay. Neo might make a factory in Europe. Oh, there was one big news last night though. DuPont is splitting the company into 3 parts.
Oh, interesting. That's been kind of a theme with some of these more older head companies.
Yeah,
How do I say it?
I know the GE was a big one.
GE, 3M did a spin-off. Kenvue from Johnson & Johnson. We had Kellogg's and Kellanova. So there are a lot of companies doing this type of thing.
I mean, DuPont, they have a lot of prestige units. Like, I was actually doing some work on this, so basically,
Yeah, I won't lie to you.
A good play.
Gerg, I won't lie to you. I know nothing about DuPont. It was in the Dow for a while. It might still be. That's the extent of my knowledge of DuPont. I never took a deeper look into it.
You don't know about the history of the Kevin?
Of the Kevin? The chemicals you're saying?
You haven't? Yeah.
No, I really have not dug that deep into it. You have
never seen their red logo on anything before?
No, I have. Like, I know what they are, but I've never taken the thing to actually, from a more stock perspective, to understand the businesses they have, the companies there, etc. I'm trying to find what companies will be. Company said will split into separates electronics, water units through tax-free transactions. I've met multiple people who very aggressively want to invest in water, and they think that there's going to be like big water wars going on in the future and stuff like that. So we'll see, but it's funny. So I guess this is more direct exposure. The people who'd say that always go for like that American Waterworks company or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. How is Baba? I saw it was down about 5% and it came back to down about like 1.22%
Baba
ish.
was down 5.
Yeah.
I don't think it was.
Ollie in my chat says filtration companies are the ones that are interesting. And Paul goes, where can I buy water stocks? So the second I talk about it, people are genuinely interested in it. DuPont splitting off its electronics and water units. So DuPont will
No, it
have one
was
soon.
3, so one more.
Well, I'm sure the other one's just going to be the core one. Diverse and the remaining diversified industrial company will be comprised of its existing businesses
There you
within the
go.
water protection segment. Industrial solutions, including healthcare.
And also had a new, like,
Ooh,
a
9 a.m.
leadership change.
There might be some. Yeah, I saw that. There might be some news coming out right here. I see that J.P. Morgan thing you were talking about.
SEC sues stock market news from our joint
Home Depot and Instacart announced a nationwide partnership. Oh, look at that. That's
Nah, irrelevant.
XP announced a share buyback program of up to $1 billion Brazilian reals. Why is it in Brazilian reals? It's not even that makes no sense. Just announced a new nationwide partnership to offer same-day delivery. Wow, I can't wait to get my Home Depot stuff delivered. For people who never want to leave the house, the innovations we've seen over the last couple of years have been just fantastic, We got AJ trying to come up here now.
So can I buy like a log of wood on Instacart now?
I am fairly well. You as a Canadian who uses fake currency and is over there, maybe not. But me as an American on the superior time zone East Coast using USD, yes, I probably could.
We have the same time zone. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, but the fact that mine is in America and yours is in Canada means mine is inherently better. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. I just kind of don't shoot the messenger type thing.
I did see a lot of rumors about, China invading Taiwan in June, July, which I believe to be false.
I actually didn't see any of those.
Those rumors have come up every year for the past decade.
Like, every time there's some story, like, 100 people tag me in that,
Yeah.
So I can't miss those. This is Taiwan. On your Twitter feed.
Look at the
I guess
XYL
they had
chart.
like a standoff earlier this morning, the Chinese Coast Guard and the Taiwanese Coast Guard.
Someone told me to look at the XYL chart. I mean, the 1 hour looks pretty good. It's been going up and to the right. Xylem. I don't even know.
AMD's up almost 2.5% on the Nvidia brand.
How much is Nvidia up? What does Xylem do?
7.
Engineering Technologies. Oh, this is XYL is a water company. Engaged in the design, manufacture, and application of engineered technologies for the water industry. Interesting, Ollie. Thank you. There you go, XYL. Gerg, if you want to invest in the water wars.
For Snapchat's investor relations suck. I reached out last month.
Snapchat?
With some questions. But they never got back.
It's up about 0.5%. I know Evan Spiegel was speaking in a JP Morgan conference earlier this week. Did anything come out of it? I didn't see anything. Stock did take a little bit of a move lower yesterday around the open, though. Maybe that was it. Or PNR is another big one. This Ollie's saying. PNR. Pentair. These are names I've heard of before. I just never looked into them. Interesting.
Were you on the call till the end yesterday? A special or no?
At when? What?
Like, were you on the call till the end, or did you leave early?
I left at like 6:20 because I had a call and I couldn't. You guys couldn't hear me, and I was talking, and then everyone was just talking over me. So I was like, all right, I'll leave and come back.
To be honest, I did go out for like a walk during the earnings call. Maybe that messed up the.
Yeah, so you were not able to hear me, and I was talking, and it was a little frustrating. So I left, came back, and no one let me back up. So then I went to do my call.
Should have texted me.
It is what it is. I had to leave soon anyway. I'm looking at some of these price targets, though. There's a lot of them.
Or Nvidia?
Yeah, Barclays, Goldman, JP Morgan,
Susquehanna.
Susquehanna.
Big ones, though.
Rosenblatt up to 1400.
Cantor 14, Bank of America 1320.
Is 14
Bond
the
3.
Wall Street high right now?
I do think so.
Oh,
Stifle around 40.
Dude, Rosenblatt didn't even raise their price target. They just maintained it at 1400. What's up, Jim? Good morning.
Taiwan says 35 Chinese plane cross median line of straight.
That happens every day though. 35 is a lot. Let's see some of the chats in the live chat. We have Jeff saying it's Nvidia's world. Everyone else is paying rent. Says Dan Ives of Wedbush. If you're a bear right now, they're going deep back into those caves. Stock Talk put out a tweet last night. It was like, yeah, you better believe all
China
those.
launches drills around Taiwan as punishment.
Interesting.
What's up, Evan? How you doing?
What's up, AJ? Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
But yeah, Stock Talk last night was talking about how, like, yeah, you best believe all those Nvidia bears had their tweets ready to go last night and shelved them back into the bookmarks, getting ready for next earnings.
I mean, they've been doing that for 6 earnings in a row, so that shit gotta be the most outdated tweet ever.
Someone said, dude said you taking a shit, lol. So they like that comment, Gerg.
I was playing Mario Kart.
Were you actually? Were you winning?
Yeah.
Gerg, I have a Nintendo Switch somewhere. I will beat you in Mario Kart.
I just got it like 10 days ago. I've been playing a bit.
Okay, alright.
All right. What's up, AJ? Good morning, though. You watch anything today?
Silver.
Silver.
Metals and commodities getting a nice little pullback. The data analysis that we look at in our room is still showing upside exposure long term, with just short term pullback.
Morning, team.
So
I appreciate you guys being here.
to read long into silver. Outside of that, right? Want to see how the SPX does around 5320, and data came out, so we're fine there.
Ooh, I almost just clicked the message.
Still watching shop on my radar, and then looking to get into new tickers as well. But we'll not push
Metaglass
it today.
is
We'll
playing the
just
Switch with
wait
Air
for the
Maxes
indices to
on.
make a decision today and tomorrow. We've had a low volume week all week, I think, until Nvidia. I want to see if volume comes back today.
Oh,
or not.
playing the Switch with Air Maxes on.
Tuesday was the lowest since 2017.
That's cool,
Yep,
yeah.
and that includes half days. It was lower than half days.
It did not include the holidays.
It did not include holidays, but yeah, it included half days. But it was crazy.
I
But,
do think all half days would be holidays, though, you know?
But Nvidia will be
Makes
crushed.
sense.
Or I mean, it wasn't the expected move 8-point-some%. So we're
Is it around 9.6%?
9? I thought it was 8.6. or
Close
9.6.
enough that I think both of them means if you had calls, you did not make money.
Yeah,
So,
right.
It depends, though.
And the split happens pretty soon. I think it's June 10th,
June.
so I haven't probably said this. So I'm excited for it to move like a snail once it splits, because that's all what stocks do once they split.
The day the split happens, I'm gonna make a tweet. The Bears will always right. Stocks are 90% in a week, you know?
Yeah.
I always do those tweets after stock splits. That's gonna be a good tweet to do.
yeah, it's
But,
as
an
of it's
interesting
shareholders. It's shareholders
An
as of
interesting
record.
stat I
1 second,
found when I
AJ.
did some research was when Google
All right.
split.
I guess the chat's hearing it.
and Amazon
Nvidia's
split,
stock
they
split is
interim topped
for shareholders as of
2.5 years
June
after the
6th,
split.
and then you'll get the
Those
shares
numbers
June
make a
7th
new
after the
high
close, and we'll start trading on that
after-
Monday, June
after the
10th.
split happened for another 2
I know the
plus
stock
years.
market's closed on Monday.
So we all know what Tesla did after it split. It's been on a downtrend ever since. Oh dang, you got community noted on that one?
Look on the off. I always do these on
Gavin got
stock
community
splits.
noted.
Like whenever there's a big stock split, I always do this tweet as a joke, and people always like fall for it.
You're
Look at the
gonna
comments.
get it on Nvidia too, by the way. Like that's
Yeah,
gonna be
you're gonna
community noted.
You get community noted, bro.
Gerg, by the way,
That's hilarious.
someone in my chat, Red Panda, said, "Man, Gergavin sounds today like Walter Jr. for Breaking Bad." I do not know if that's a good or bad thing.
Yeah, probably
That's
not.
that's a compliment.
The last thing I was looking at was I think after the Nvidia splits, if the behavior kind of hangs in the 1 to 150 range for a long
over
time,
here.
like a year, we can see that as another pattern that it'll follow Amazon and Google, where they were stuck for some time after their splits. So just keep that in mind, guys. As well as the behavior of those stocks aren't going to be moving $50 to $60 a day anymore. As you know, how Walmart has moved since it split, it moves like a snail.
What was that background noise there? It sounded like lightning and
Hella
thunder.
bro.
Really?
That shit-
Where do you live?
Aren't you in New York? I thought, or New
I am.
Jersey? Oh
I
my.
am in New York.
Okay, I gotta look outside now.
To be fair, in Toronto, we did have warning yesterday about the thunderstorm, but
No,
nothing
it's not.
happened.
It's very overcast, but it's not that bad right now out here. That was so AJ. That wasn't like overwhelmingly loud. Like I still heard you, but that was definitely like, what's happening?
Damn, man, my window's like in the next room. That was really loud. Holy shit. But that's just a behavior, Evan. So I know a lot of people will talk about it. Like, does it create
Lex,
harm? Does it bring
I
you
do see what you're
violence?
saying. I saw your
So
message in the Discord as well. I
$120,000
appreciate it. I have actually not used Edgeful that much. We are talking with him, and I've just like done the point where I could play around and get familiar with the system. Lex, what are your opinions on Edgeful? It would be really useful for me if you used it and you have any real thoughts. Thank you.
Into options for Nvidia.
The option volume is going to be insane for Nvidia now.
They're going to be insane.
Over
Yeah.
the last 3 months, I think 35% of all options were on Nvidia.
It's remember the Tesla craze? I drove it to 1200 and it split and then it died. The same craze went away after the split. It was a while it was high and then it died. It was the same behavior. If you guys remember when Tesla had the same option volume behavior for its split.
By the way, Paul,
Then it split again.
Tesla did not
No,
have
I was
the
on-
earnings to,
I was on mute there,
support
chat. That one was my fault.
And Nvidia had, I think, $15 billion of free cash flow a quarter.
Is that good?
Now. Like, it's not good. That's great.
There you go. Is it Apple though?
Hey, man. Not according to some Gavin. Not according to some people on
almost,
Finch.
it's almost,
saying
you
this
know,
quarter was bearish.
6 divided by 10 is what?
So
It's almost 60% of Apple's free cash flow. But
It's not bad.
didn't it? Is it how close is it to passing Apple in market cap now?
We'll
it's
see.
actually surprisingly
400 billion away, I think.
getting close.
No, I was closer before. I think it's gonna open today like 400 billion away.
So at close, Nvidia was 2.3 trillion, Apple was 2.9.
It'll probably open 2.5 now. Or
2.5 times 1.06,
So
2.47.
Nvidia did hit 2.5 trillion before, correct?
Yeah, yes. No. It did hit it last night very briefly, but that was the first time ever.
It did not. Yeah, I was about to say it did not officially close and hit that and hold.
Hold! Sorry,
Yo,
chat.
bro, what's wrong with you after Snowflake's earnings?
I don't know. I think it's just because no one's home here, so I feel more safe to just scream as loud as I want to.
We have 1,000 people listening.
1,000 actually? No, it's
I don't know.
500. What is this guy saying?
Yo, usually you're like 50 people in the morning, Evan.
No. Me and Kevin, we get a nice show going. We're 300 people strong. Shout out to all of you guys. And I also got a couple comments about the rain too. Paul said in New Jersey it's pouring right now, and Sean said upstate New York it's coming down.
Damn, it's definitely gonna come hit me soon then.
I'm in that same region. I wouldn't disclose where, but Jesus, you heard the thunder.
Well, if you missed it, AJ's talking, and all of a sudden we just hear boom in the background, and there's just giant thunder.
Yeah.
I thought he was doing some weird stuff in his background. He still might have been. It could have just been an excuse.
What's up, Wolfie?
We don't talk about that.
What's up? Hey, man, I'll catch y'all later. Evan, have a blessed day.
Appreciate you, AJ.
Have a blessed day.
We'll see you on some of the spaces, I'm sure.
Yeah, see you, man.
Yo, what's going on? Can you hear me well?
It sounds like you're on the.
Right now?
It sounds like he's on the Meta glasses. Yeah.
I'm on the Meta glasses, taking a walk around the neighborhood.
There you go. Getting excited for your
get the walk.
spaces starting soon.
No, I'm not doing a space this morning.
Oh, I thought there was one on the schedule.
No, I canceled it.
Are you saying? Breaking news. Is the Wolf financial schedule fake news?
No, because I messaged all the people that were scheduled and let them know that we canceled it.
But to
Gotcha.
be fair, the Wolf did not have me in this week's schedule, so I don't trust them anymore.
Yeah.
That's actually my team's fault. I did message them to put you as host, but they were like, no, we do not like your Gavin. So, unfortunately.
Understand. I get that. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's not really my fault, you know?
You mean better employees, Wolf?
I don't know. I actually gave him a little bonus for it, but, you know. It's okay. It's okay. When does Nvidia actually split?
June 6th
Oh.
is when the record date is. June 7th after the close, which is a Friday, and we'll begin trading split adjusted Monday, June 10th.
Yeah, dude, I'm walking outside. I can tell it's about to pour here.
Is it? It looks
Oh my
pretty
God.
shitty outside right in front of me, but not what I heard from AJ's thing.
I'm trying to get the walking around the block before I get rained
Yeah.
on, but also it is so weird hearing you guys through these glasses. It is such a strange feeling.
I can imagine. Because like you're having these headphones. It is a weird one. Oh,
It feels like you're inside my head.
you know what? Someone from my live chat, Red Panda, just requested to come up, so I actually want to see what he has to say.
Let's do it.
But yeah, there wasn't too many stories this morning. This Dell and Ericsson one I just tweeted out. Let me double check if Dell is moving.
Evan, do they ever spam the F in the chat?
Guys, spam F in the chat, all 11 of you that are live here right now.
There you go.
I didn't tweet it out or anything. But last night, dude, we had 500 people listening in for the Nvidia. We got up to like 200 people live. We got a couple Fs here. Paul, Nick, Wolf. I've been trying to put together a little Oktoberfest Germany trip, and we got a couple Germans in the chat now.
Oktoberfest. Wow.
Did you know that the majority of Oktoberfest is not in October?
When is it? September?
It's September 21st to October 6th.
It's like March Madness, you know?
It's true.
Gerg, you know what? I'll give it to you. Second day in a row, another good like comment analogy. Who is this? We got 4 Fs in the chat right now, and there's 10 people in here, so 40% of the chat. That's
Very
impressive.
nice. Very nice.
Mr. Panda, that's red. Or Mrs. Panda, that's red. I appreciate you being active in the chat. How are you?
Good morning, even.
Good morning.
Good.
Oh, Gergavin put 75 Fs in the chat.
Yo, I just got banned from the chat, bro. I have to wait. It says, yeah, I'm back now.
Deserved.
I'm
Deserved.
not,
Deserved.
destroying
What's up, Red
the-
Panda? Gotta love a good red panda. Very rare.
They are cool.
Yeah, I can't do super chats on your chat for some reason, Evan.
It's because I'm not in the YouTube partner program yet. I think.
When will you be?
The
Once
YouTube partner program makes no sense to me. I don't know. I'll have to point it out to you, Evan. I was looking at this other channel, and they got $500 extra this month, and they got no views. I don't even know how they qualify.
for YouTube,
Yeah.
it could be shorts, it could be whatever. I don't know, but I need to get to those 4,000 watch hours right now, and then we'll see from there. I actually probably need to get to 5,000 just to be safe, because last time I got rejected for reusing content.
Well, also,
You
isn't it
fuckers.
within a year, so the
Yes.
so the Elon stuff doesn't count anymore?
No, but I'm still at. Before I even started, I was still at like 3,000. That interview I did with Walter Isaacson fucking killed it.
Yeah, I
Got
was
it.
trying
Yo,
to
what's
give
your
you a super
retention
chat.
for that, Evan?
What'd you say?
What's your retention for that video? That's a 90-minute long video, right?
Let me see. Yeah, let me get it in front of me. Red Panda, we've talked over you every single second you came up here.
I think we
Hello.
should let it go.
How are you doing today? What made you request up in the chat?
Oh, I was trying to comment on the Nvidia date of splitting.
Yeah, June 6th, 7th, and then the 10th is when it's going to start trading.
Yeah, so basically you'll have the 6 in the 8.
Gerg, retention for that video was 15%. Of the people who started it, 20% are still listening 15 minutes in. 10% ended up 11% ended up finishing the video.
And what's the CDR?
Click-through rate. This had 38,000 impressions, 5.3% click-through rate.
That's not good.
No, that's not bad. It's I've seen worse.
But
1.4 thousand watch hours.
that's actually really good. To be fair, your thumbnails are not the best.
Oh, they're horrible. And you also have to remember, I'm coming from a base of like nothing. It's really
Yeah,
hard to get
fair
people
enough.
over. They've gotten better though.
You should really just have Lawrence help with the thumbnail. You should send him like what you're
Yeah,
thinking, and then be like, "Can you make this better?"
My problem is I'm very like on the spot. Like I get excited about something and just want to do it and don't want to have to wait for Wolf's schedule or Lawrence to get back to me.
Bro, they work 24/7.
What kind of factory are you working over there? No, I'm kidding. Love you, bye. Gerg, do you think the last two thumbnails I did are better than the ones before it though?
Let me judge you 1 second.
Yeah.
By the way, I think I'm getting rid of the gold check today.
Oh, really? Why?
What?
You're not seeing the 2x?
Massive. It's the biggest lie since the big lie. Massive no benefits is what I would call it.
It looks cool though.
Is it?
Is looking cool worth $1,000?
I think
A
so
month?
for a month. That's not
I-
bad.
I don't even know if it looks cool, if I'm being honest.
KC,
I mean-
you guys should come up hang out.
It's very NPC in my mind now.
I feel like
I
if
don't
I
know.
had the business account, I would get it.
I know, I'm like mulling it over. We'll see.
Mulling it over.
You
mulling it over.
Yeah.
This guy. Look at this
Doesn't
dude.
affect your viewers,
Holy
your
cow!
exposures.
It is so much more muggy outside.
Yeah, it's been gross. But
Crazy.
wait, Red Panda, say that again. I'm sorry, I missed it.
Oh, asking Wolf if it's boosting his post-exposure.
No, it doesn't.
No, I think
it's crazy.
I think it hurts you. I think it goes the opposite direction. I actually think it gives you half as much exposure. That's maybe what they meant by 2x. They were saying 2x less, but that didn't carry through. And also, you're supposed to get priority support. Also a lie. There's so few people dedicated to the support line for the gold check that you actually take way longer to get support than just normal. So yeah, I'm not about it.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, it's unfortunate that you say that. I was actually trying to get it.
Yeah, don't. It's I don't know the words I'm looking for here, but it's kind of
Here's
fucked
what
up.
it is. I think when people scroll through their timeline, they just assume that you're like an ad or something like
Maybe.
that, or like a corporation or something when they see it. So I think that stops them from really engaging.
Ooh, Seeking Alpha has a gold check. I didn't see that one. You know what's crazy? Bloomberg, the apps that they have, like they have business, they have technology, they have tax.
The markets.
Who are you?
Do you think they bought? Do you think they bought them?
They had to have, but what the hell?
You know,
this is so unfair.
Evan, I actually have a call today or tomorrow with a handle broker.
Oh,
So-
a little handle broker. Is
So-
stock market news with an S available?
I was gonna buy it and then ransom it to you. Yes.
I still have MKT in front of it, so I don't know how much it even matters. I'll take my Z. It's worked so far.
The best Bloomberg handle
Z's in
is
the chat.
crypto.
They've add crypto? No way.
That's not crypto.
What are these people? I'll give them that. I would imagine most companies like this would have no thought process to actually do stuff like this. It's impressive.
Like they have Bloomberg TV, they have Bloomberg Original, they have
No, but they
Markets,
literally have
they
at
have business.
Gerg, they've at tax too.
You know they have ad economics, they have ad opinion, they have ad wealth, ad luxury.
I want to know how much they spent on all of these because they totally did. There's no way you get these.
Well, unless you were super early. If you came in like super
The
early.
Bloomberg
the
opinion
Bloomberg-
account was made in 2010. Tax
No,
account.
the crypto one is actually pretty new. The crypto one was 2017.
Yeah, they wouldn't have gotten that.
I feel like these new social medias just don't work though. Like, did you guys see that one air chat that popped up?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
like
haven't-
I saw a bunch of people jumping on that,
Are you
and I
there?
jumped. I jumped on and I got the at education or something like that because I was like, oh, that's a good one, but like I just don't use it.
I have ad Gavin. That's what I care about, to be honest.
Yeah, that's an easy one to get. Like me to get my real name, very easy to get as well.
Mine too.
Yours is more common than ours.
No, because I don't spell it right.
Even.
Oh, you're saying Evan. Oh, okay. I thought you meant stock market news. Fair. Mine is harder than both of yours. 100%. Gergavin
stock
and
market
Gav.
news.
And then we have Evan. I wonder which one's more common. Although, I don't know. Gerg, is Gergavin a common name?
I believe I was the first one with that name.
I'm the only
A trailblazer.
I'm the only person in the world with my full legal name.
Gavbog.
Well, that's not my full legal name, but yeah, even that probably there's no others.
I would venture to
yeah.
guess there's a couple people with my name out there.
Evan Gold.
Gergavin Chantok.
Yeah, but I have a middle name
How
too.
do you pronounce your last name, Gerg?
I have a middle name too.
What's your middle name?
Paul thing.
How do you spell that?
Paul. Paul.
Who they named you Gergavin Paul?
Yeah, then.
Bruh.
Oh, Evan, I didn't realize that.
It's okay. Let's keep going though.
Then
Market's
say
open in about 6
SINGS.
minutes.
I forgot Gal's full name.
Ethereum's looking good today, Wolf.
Yeah, almost at 4K.
Almost at 4K, 3,800, 39, come on. Dan Ives has been going off everywhere. Gerg, you should get an interview with him, he'll do it.
I think he follows me. I think he does.
He followed me for a second and then unfollowed me. Although, listen, hey, he a lot of stuff has been on his timeline over the last day. Guess what the one with the most engagement is? My post that he retweeted. So I think he should come on.
To be fair, your posts are not as good as mine.
Gerg, one of
Like-
us puts it in all caps, the other doesn't. Advantage, no all
I
caps.
don't tweet as much as you. That's the thing. Another thing. Do not.
I have a
You
question,
tweet
Gerg.
about
Did your on your analytics? Did everything just disappear before like the
I
last 2
only have
days?
the last 48 hours.
Yeah,
last
me
2
too.
days.
Yeah, it was
It
weird.
says my engagement is 0.3%, which makes no sense.
All right, we got about 5 minutes until the market opens. 5 minutes. I was planning on closing out, Wolf, so we can go over to your live trading thing.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna work out.
You're closing this?
Yeah, we'll do it at some point. We'll see. Oh, Morgan
So,
Stanley's chairman James Gorman is stepping down at the end of the year.
So when you do 54 tweets a day on average,
No, it's gonna be less.
it is last 30 days you had
Oh,
16.4 tweets and 54 on average.
Oh, I see. You're looking on Social Blade.
My average is 11 a day.
Who's average more followers?
I got 6,600 last month. You
Gerg.
got 14,000 last month.
Which one's higher? No, I'm kidding. I love you. Bye.
Evan, you got 40,000?
What?
No, 14.
Okay, I thought you said 40,000. I was like
14.
It's been a good month though, Wolf. Not that good.
Yeah.
No, this is your second best month. Your best month was when you got 50,000 followers and you ended up losing all of them next month.
No, December 2022, 20,000. February
Is that the one
2021.
you had Elon Musk on your space?
That was actually, you're correct. Then in February 2021, the first meme thing, that one was a very good month. April 2022, I believe that is when Elon Musk commented on my thing when me and Wolf were in Florida together, if I'm not incorrect. April 2022, Wolf? Was that first?
Miami.
So 2 of my biggest spikes are from Elon.
Look at my social blade. It only has data since 2023.
It's because you were private and then you put it public. What was I gonna say though? Fuck. Oh, Gerg, did you see who followed me?
Who?
I've talked about it a couple times now because it was pretty cool. But Mr. Beast,
Oh, yeah.
it's pretty cool. I think it was off of my my tweets about. Here, I'll pull it up.
I thought it was part of his new video charity, following 100 people who need it.
That was funny. I think it was this tweet. So should I slide in and try and get in a video?
Yeah, you can be his next ages 1 to 100. You can slide in there.
Which age?
Almost 30, right, Evan?
I am closer to 30 than I am closer to 20. That is true.
There you go.
Did you already have your birthday this year?
Yeah, it's in 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. I was saying, I knew it was somewhere around here.
Yeah, we're getting
Like,
close.
I am closer to 20 than to 30, so.
Don't worry, it comes up quick. Stay on Twitter for long enough, and then you'll look back and be like, what the hell did I just do wasting time? No, but you build a business, so I don't think it's a waste of time. But you do definitely look back on it and be like, wow, I am almost 4 years out of college. I'm almost a college out of college. And there's people down below who are like, you know, making faces at me saying that, but it definitely feels weird.
I mean, I already feel old, man.
I feel old.
I'm not even 25.
Yeah, you're a child. Gerg, when you started this stuff, you were like 18, and it definitely showed.
No, bro. He made his account all the way back from 2010. He was like 8 years old.
Probably a bit older than that.
Are any of the old tweets there?
No, this is actually my third account. The first one got banned. The first 2 got banned, actually.
I could see it.
Because I put my real
I will
post
sound
there.
for Gerg. All right, I think that's my signal to hop off and go work out. I'll talk to you.
Enjoy, get big.
Oh, yeah. Gains.
Swole.
Oh yeah. I hit it yesterday. Benched my body weight for the first time.
Let's go!
185, baby.
All 80 pounds.
Keep going.
All 80 pounds.
Gerg's getting, Wolf's getting big. He's probably like 180 now.
Nah, like 185, 190.
Oh, I disrespected him.
What's that in
It's like
kgs,
you.
man?
It's like to you.
190 pounds to kgs. So 86 kgs.
Say that again, Paul. It's like to you add here to Nvidia for the split. With the price upgrades, or
You
wait.
scared him away, Evan.
Sorry, I was reading a comment that. I'm sorry, Paul, was not English. I was trying to decipher it into English from gibberish, but it just wasn't happening. Market's open. Snowflake moving lower here. Fook. Let me get
Did you
Nvidia.
find that number, Evan?
What?
As Sherbeck.
Gerg. I haven't even looked. I don't even care. Nvidia with a nice little move here. Ooh, you know what I was gonna do? Oh no, the app is updating right now.
What's up?
Robinhood.
What's your prediction for Nvidia for today?
Up or down?
Up. I think Nvidia ends the day, give or take where we are right now. I'll say 10:32. 10:32. Red Panda, what's yours?
I'll think 150.
$150. That's what no, 10.50.
Yeah, 1050.
Gerg, give me a prediction. Where does Nvidia close the day at?
Let's go with 10-12.
10.12. Thinks we go down from current levels.
To be honest, last few earnings, Nvidia has sold off, even after spectacular earnings like it did.
All right. I said that weird. Chat, give me some numbers. Everyone will be entered in. What do you win? Probably nothing. We'll see. Throw me some numbers. I literally wrote them all down, by the way.
You win a face-to-face lunch with Evan.
Just getting a tweet out. $8%. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. No, we won't do this. All right.
A big dump at open.
Okay. Now Paul rewrote the comments. AJ feels like the split is sideways action or like Tesla downside, he said. Should someone start now adding at all-time highs with the price upgrades or wait until after the split to add started position? Paul,
Snow is now right under there.
the real answer is, man, I don't know. I don't know.
Down 1.5.
Snow is back at my cost. Snow's back at my cost basis.
PDD is up, which makes sense after the numbers yesterday.
But yeah, Paul, it's a tough one. He could be right. I don't think buying at all-time highs is such a bad thing in general.
What's your
Stocks
cost
go to
basis,
all-time
Evan?
highs for what? Snowflake?
Yeah.
160.78.
I have a $90 buy price for Snowflake.
There you go. But yeah, Paul was asking me in the chat about Nvidia here and if he would want to buy it here or wait until the split comes out and
I feel like Nvidia is a company at this point. If you own it, I would not sell it. But if you don't own it, I would be, a bit hesitant to buy it.
I'm a little bit hesitant to say, yeah, because like it's very different when my cost base is so much lower and I'm okay with holding it, but I think I might be looking for a second play here that hasn't moved as much.
Could this hit 1100 today, Nvidia?
You know, though, also, Gerg, there's a difference between making it into your largest holding and buying a couple shares to say you own it and find some other stuff. So, maybe you buy it, whatever. But I definitely, at this point, wouldn't be going aggressively and making it my largest position. But as someone who's owned it for a while, I still have not sold anything. I am...
I mean, why would you, though, right?
I have had some thoughts. Well, my problem is what do I buy from after I sell, But, no, a split does not increase revenue. I have too much cash on the sideline anyway. Johnny Boy, he said a split does not increase revenue. Maybe I am wrong. He is not wrong. Don't laugh. He's a member of my chat. I'm a fan. If you laugh, I will kick you. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
A split does nothing for the company.
Yeah, it's just psychological. It can... So, Nvidia's option chain will be very interesting coming past after this. I bet you Nvidia will become one of the most actively traded stocks following this. You think so, Gerg?
It already is.
It already is. Give them the stock split, make those options cheaper.
The dollar volume is...
Nvidia, dude.
Yeah.
Nvidia's having a nice couple candles here.
There are days Nvidia does 50 billion in volume with no earnings or no big event. Nvidia's already at 10 billion for the day, and 11 million in volume.
I am on YouTube, Rupesh.
Yeah,
when
almost
visiting-
at 1040, man. This is crazy.
Someone said I should download this Germany this when I go to Oktoberfest. And I won't lie to you, his name looks like it could be German, so I will save this. I might regret this going forward. Alright. Yeah, damn, Snowflake. Fook. I guess, Nvidia is making it out to work. We're over like 10:30, 10:37 now. Does Nvidia up to 10:50?
Bro, Nvidia is...
Nvidia.
No, 1038 all-time-wise.
Yeah. Gerg, you
1039.
Gerg, you doing anything else today? What are you watching?
I have some plans after 4. I have to go see a friend, but other than that, nothing really.
Yeah, well, it seems like I'm staying inside all day today now based on what I just heard from AJ and see outside, so don't got much
You
there.
know what's funny? I'm on YouTube feed right now. You don't have Premium Plus, Evan?
For what? Oh, yeah, they put it 50 times here. They should be giving it for me to... They said that people with X amount of verified subscribers should get it for free.
They're shaming you, yeah.
Yeah, no, I do not have it. There's no reason why I would get this. I don't care about ads.
Snowflake is just dumping.
Let's see. Let's find the first ad I got in here.
This is not an ad.
Here's an ad from Intro. And then I have an ad from...
Oh, there is some delay. I'm like, what is he talking about?
So, because you're up here as a speaker, you are getting like probably a 5-second delay. But if people who are listening to the spaces, the YouTube chat should come before the spaces. 5-second delay versus 15-second delay. So, we'll see. I just didn't...
I still get ads, even though I pay for it. The Premium Plus, whatever it's called.
Oh, you still get ads?
Yeah.
That's... dude. There's a lot of like... I don't know. I don't want to say anything. Whatever. But the gold checkmark things, getting 2x engagement, full wrong. It just doesn't happen. Let's be real. I'm talking with someone that you've recently... Don't say it, but I'm talking with someone that you recently talked with, and we'll see if it gets us into an event. We should go together if it does.
Can you DM me on Snapchat so I know?
It's who you're probably thinking of.
Does it start with an M?
No. Oh, I'll DM it to you. And the only reason I don't want to talk about it is because once you start talking about it, it like becomes less real and stuff like that. So I just want to like wait until I have some more confirmed before I actually say it publicly. But
did you DM the guy I sent you about?
He DM'd me.
Okay. I was thinking about some. Okay.
And I've been getting a lot of emails from Nvidia, but the wrong people, as I was saying last night.
Like who? IR people?
No, like marketing of specific divisions and stuff like that.
Like, take a free GPU,
No, I would take a free GPU.
They're like, take one H100 or H200, whatever.
All right. I mean, I'm good to keep this open for a little bit longer here, Gerg, but I think we're kind of just chilling.
Yeah, what's the Paul Ramos guy, and why does he have a screwdriver next to his name?
He is a mod.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Paul has been in the chat since day one, so shout out to him.
Is the Red Panda? No.
Red Panda is not one. Maybe soon,
I see
Panda.
Red Panda in the chat.
Truthfully, I kind of just went to that first day or two. I needed a couple mods, so I made 2 or 3 people. And
I
then
see
had
Ali Abdul has one.
Yeah, he was here first day.
Yeah, day one.
Pretty much everyone you see in this chat right now, I think this might have been Lex's first time talking, but everyone else in here is pretty active.
Lex, I see JF, Nick, Sabel.
JF's name is Jim. Nick Sabel is from Germany. This is why Alexa, don't listen.
Yeah, why it does not Twitter?
Hey Alexa, stop listening. Alright. How do I do this? Stop listening? Turn off? Hey Alexa, turn off? Alright, she's gone. Jesus Christ, that took a lot.
Bro, Spaces needs live chat.
Oh, Ollie just said Gerg smells.
Oh, he says hut smells.
But so my favorite thing about this live chat that I have here is that like I can connect with people. I could tell you Nick's from Germany, JF's name is Jim. There's different stuff there that we can have these conversations about, and you just can't have that on Spaces. So it is imperative that we get some better way to connect and have that that live chatter community. But yeah, I love it. And I really like that I can actually read everything in the chat and connect with people. Maybe you want a little bit more, but no, this is a perfect amount. This is good. But yeah, Spaces needs a live chat ASAP. I saw someone just gave a heart emoji. All right, Gerg, any words of wisdom?
Every single thing I say is I would love this time, Evan.
There you go. Red Panda, any words of wisdom?
No, just gonna see when the market go.
All right. My word of wisdom will be
Nvidia.
whenever you make a decision, think what would Gergavin do here, and then do the opposite.
Do you love to be wrong, Evan?
Hey, if that's what you took away from that, maybe. Nvidia, is it going up to the 10% day? No, it's pulled back 8.7. All right.
Bro, I'm looking at DuPont. DuPont is now red on the day for some reason.
DD? You're doing your due diligence into DD? You're doing your DD into DD?
I am. But the thing is, I spend like sometimes weeks.
I see it up 1.3%.
Might be bouncing back, but it
It
hit
did bounce back.
77.
Yeah, it hit back to even and then popped up after that. All right.
But it opened at only $77.
All right. I appreciate you joining up here. People should follow Gergavin. I'm going to go hang out on Jordan's link and do some live trading over there. I won't be trading. I'll just be listening to them. I'll probably go take a shower
Yeah,
too.
like you live trade since to win.
No, I have an Apple call open right now that's gone against me a little bit. By a little bit. Yeah, it's against me a good little bit.
Did you look at the thing I sent you, the link?
Not yet.
Did you open it?
Whoa. You trying to dox my computer or something?
Yeah, I'm trying to, infect it.
I'll take a look in a little. But yeah, shout out to us for hosting that Spaces yesterday that got 50,000 views instead of you.
47,000.
I like how you said my space instead of our space. Someone put
okay.
below my comments like salty much or something. I was like, no.
47,000. I mean, we are at 50,500 total views, but 47,000 were live. That's not bad, actually.
It's good. It's very good.
Did you see that tweet from Bill Ackman about Uber?
My comment did good. Was it one that just had a community notes on it?
Yes.
I didn't read it. Oh, Sachin. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Hello, hello. Tips are passed onto the driver eventually by the partner curb to riders. What is this?
He was basically saying, these New York taxi drivers on Uber, they don't get the tip. But in fact, they do. He said he texted the CEO, but he didn't respond back. I feel like Bill Ackman should shut up about everything else other than investing. At investing, he's great at, but stuff like this, he just sucks. Like, I still remember when he came out and put his neck out for Sam Bankman for some reason. You remember that?
Yeah.
He's like, FTX said nothing wrong. He's not guilty. He's innocent.
Him and Kevin O'Leary didn't age well. Sam Bankman-Fried being transferred to a different
Kevin was
prison.
a paid spokesperson for FTX.
I imagine his payments were up at that point, though.
I mean, he is just saving face, though,
Mr.
Like, if
Wonderful.
you had a deal with FTX, you not just, because they're not saying they were fraud since day one. I don't know. Right? But yeah, I think it's time to pull the plug on this.
Yeah, I have been trying to. You've just been talking. No, I'm kidding. I appreciate it. I enjoy these morning spaces. Like, we generally try and do as much to help you get ready for the day in the stock market. Kevin's a really great person and shares so much. And I know he's doing some fishing trips and some other cool stuff, which actually do sound really fun. But he'll be back at some point.
Al Green.
What'd you say?
Alibaba's not growing.
There you go. But yeah, I try and use these spaces as somewhere that can help you get ready for the day. We always do all these live trading ones, but having one where we could talk more about like kind of the news from the day, the macro, that type of thing, I think is very useful in the morning. Let me very quickly pull up my Catalyst watch that I like to tweet out, see if there's anything on here, and then we'll close this out.
Alpha Catalyst watch.
Yep. The FAA, Michael Whitaker will appear at a House hearing on the FAA. Raymond James Financial holds its annual investor day. This random company, I don't know. Oh my God, Wayfair is opening its first brick and mortar store.
I'm more excited than you should be.
It was a joke. We have earnings. TD reported earnings this morning. Medtronic, Billy, etc. We have Intuit, INTU earnings after the close. Macro front. There's going to be some PMIs that actually just came out. Let me look what those are. So that might move the markets right now. S&P Global May manufacturing PMI came in at 50.9. What's the expectation? Expectation was 49.9. So for these PMIs and ISMs or whatever, 50 is the base. So if you're at 50.1, you are expanding. If you're at 49.9, you are contracting. So they thought contraction was going to happen. We expanded. Services PMI came in above expectations. Composite PMI came in above expectations. I would imagine this is actually going to cause the market to spike up a little bit here. Am I right? Am I wrong? Q's getting a nice little move here after a dump. Oh, this is NQ. Paul's got me looking at NQ. Oh, no, it's moving lower. Okay. And then besides that, we also have Bostic, new home sales at 10 a.m. Eastern, and then Bostic speaking at 3 p.m. Eastern. There's probably going to be a couple other Fed presidents too. Oh, and then we also have a bond auction today. There is a 10-year TIPS bond auction at 1 p.m. Eastern as well. So 10 a.m. Eastern, new home sales. 1 a.m. Eastern, you're going to have a 10-year bond auction, and then you're going to have Bostic speaking at 3 p.m. Eastern, followed by Intuit earnings after the close. I think that is a pretty good kind of example of some of the stuff that you should be watching for today. You know what? Give me a minute. Let me get this pinned up in the nest above. I am going to go join the spaces in a second, but I'm just going to get this here. All right. I am pinning up in the nest above the link to my YouTube live stream. If you guys want to hang up with me, I'm going to go Jordan's spaces in a minute or two. But yeah, if you want to kind of stick with me and watch my screen, do all this stuff, and yeah, get all the live trading that I'm about to be listening to for the rest of the day. Pinned up in the nest above is the link to my YouTube live stream that I'm going right now. Come join, say hi in the chat. Make sure to subscribe to the channel while you're there. I appreciate you guys for joining in. Like I was saying, trying to use these as a place to help you get ready for the day in the stock market. Today with Gerg, it was a little bit more of just general convos and having a good time up here. But, when Kevin's here, we're pretty serious on the stock market. And I know AJ added some stuff. Red Panda came through. So I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Like I said, I'm about to close out this spaces, join the YouTube live stream. I'm going to go join Jordan's live trading link and hang out there for a good little bit. So appreciate each and every single one of you. I will catch you all later. All right, chat. Space is closed. I'm going to be joining that live stream in a minute. Snowflake, come on. If you're just joining into the chat, though, say hello. I would love to see who's coming from the spaces and get to know you guys a little bit. We just went from like 8 likes up to 10. That's cool. Water sip. QQQ moving lower off of that PMI. Nvidia still not looking too bad. All right, now it is time to close the YouTube, Twitch. Delete recording. All right. Now I'm trying to get into the spaces. How we doing today, chat? How we doing? Evan, do you think you could give me some quick advice on something and tell me what you would do in your situation? No, I cannot give you advice, but yes, I can tell you what I would do in your situation if it was me. What's up, Casa? Welcome to the chat. Mi casa es su casa.
There we go. Look at this.
Let's see where Nvidia's opening up.
QQQ puts.
As you know, I'm new to investing and currently building my ETF portfolio. I still have a few thousand euros laying around that I would like to invest. Now I'm wondering if I should invest the entire amount at once. It's better to spread it out. I'm a believer in dollar cost averaging. I'm a believer in spreading it out over time. That is what I am doing in my situation. I buy a little bit so there are a lot of things saying you should buy like once a week. Paper Games is actually talking that Thursday afternoon is the best time to do it. I did not do any research into that, but it could be. Um, I'm a believer in dollar cost averaging. That's what I'm doing in my portfolio. I do it every single day, but that's just because my job entails me looking at the stock market every day. I don't know if that's the best strategy for everyone. You generally don't want to look at your portfolio every single day if you're a long-term investor. It kind of can make you make some bad decisions. But yeah, find whatever strategy works for you in there. I am a believer in dollar cost averaging though. Over time is the way that I do it. So yes, into those broad-based market indexes too. It's very different for individual stocks, but when we're talking about long-term investing for those broad-based market indexes, I do dollar cost average. I personally dollar cost average. Let's get back. It's gonna take them a little bit to let me up on the spaces. I feel like.
And Spy just hit 100%.
Good shit.
I'm closing.
458 in the money.
Yo, NQ hitting its 10-minute 200 EMA. If it doesn't hold this,
Hey, $75 a contract on those QQQ puts, and guys, those were May 20th.
long on your C's right to flip long. In short, is either one, be on hand, or two, looking for pullback entries on lower time charts.
All right, IWM 206 puts 5 DTEs. They are in the money here, over 100%. 530 puts, they're over 100%. I'm trying to get these in the money too, just for fun. Come on. And there it is.
I got this back up. Let's get rid of this too.
DTEs in the money.
Let's get rid of this.
Oh my god, IWM 80 to...
There we go, they let me up. Oh, chat, I think it's not going to work for a little bit. Oh, no. I'm surprised this tweet isn't doing a little bit better. I guess everyone's talking about it. Let me close this. Join back in.
Both puts.
459s.
Yep, 5 DTEs, baby.
My God.
There's no way I was doing the ones. No way.
Holy moly.
That's yesterday's last.
Hey,
Yo, why is the bid at $10 on the QQQ puts? Why is it so wide?
Oh my god.
I can't even get out.
Oh, look at this fucking chart.
Who vomited this morning?
Oh, look at this.
Hey, did your baby
Tesla,
take a poop again?
almost $200 per contract on the runners.
Is this
Below
KC?
this, I would target one.
I'm out.
All right, chat, we're up on the spaces
If you
now.
haven't taken a trim on SPX at $800 profit, you should stop trading.
You should smack yourself. Is what you really should be saying, X.
Oh my god.
Brad,
Sorry for what this may look like, chat.
Yes, Michael.
Michael?
That's not my name, but I'll go.
I know you like hearing God, Will. That's how you got 2 kids. Oh God, you put a baby in me. Done.
Tesla $2 away from 175 target.
Yeah, I'm out,
oh
Tesla.
My gosh, bro, this thing's just
Oh my god. I ain't selling yet.
We're in session low demand under 853 on MQ. Next level's previous day high 838.
All right, I'm taking my first personal trim on SPX here at 167%. Boring.
Wait, did you just say before, if you haven't taken one trim yet and they're up $800, you should stop trading? All right, I'm taking my first trim now.
Yep.
I heard that too.
I guess you got to stop trading.
Well, no, I'm talking to the listeners, not myself.
Oh my god.
This is ridiculous.
The SPX gap filled. That's why I took a trim there on a key level 5306.25.
Did we gap fill? Did we hit that 8% of the time stat?
$220 per contract gain on Tesla 180 puts. I'm all out.
Did we hit that 8% stat, Amp? Oh my lord.
Jesus. Here, let me post this at the top real quick.
Sorry for that. I have some allergies going on, chat. If you can hear that, I think it's gross, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, those QQQ puts are now 340 from a 250. They're officially over 100 a contract.
See, I didn't even have to call out a trade. I told you guys I was going to get you all wet. And Exclusive comes in, throws out one banger. Boom.
X got me wet. Sorry.
Yeah, well, I was already wet. I was already wet from just hearing your voice, buddy. I love you. I literally messaged X. I was like, hurry up. I promise the audience.
You promised the audience.
And he's like, oh shit, okay. And then he joined 5 seconds later.
Uber comes. Tesla looking good for downside. You a big downside guy, Johnny? Downside Tesla? And yeah.
All right, quick little 50% scalp on the Tesla put. Now, and nobody wants to buy fire.
I don't blame him. I do want to buy some cues.
It's that psych level coming up.
Chat, I'm gonna do. Speaking of what you were talking about, Nick, I'm gonna do my daily DC.
I
Daily DCA and Qs.
29.83. That's yesterday's close.
I bought yesterday at
4:53.
4:53. So I'm buying higher. Oh well.
It's just this could be a weird area right here.
You know what I'm saying, right? That 53, 90s, that big demand area. We're really close to it.
I just posted. It's right behind KC's. Which shout out to KC. He made some good money this morning.
Here, I'll take mine off.
You're good, bro. The spider. I'm just gonna mark some levels, but I just want to talk about it real quick. So, there's some levels, some targets to aim for on SPY, and I'm not saying you're just gonna continue to dump. Don't look for a copy and paste of the last 27 minutes. But right there, next target on SPY is 529.18.
Yeah, it's not that far off now.
Low day, and then previous day low 527.59.
There you go, Johnny.
But the gap has been completely filled.
I'd buy more, so.
Throwing that out there, too. We shall.
I haven't looked at the CME Fed Watch tool in a while.
So the SPY chart and IWM chart is there at the top of Spaces. Again, right before open, I said the KC Algo was short, and then IWM was the SR flip of 207.50. Both algos, like I said, short right at open. I slapped the ass going for 5 ET puts, and both went 100%.
Keep an eye on this one.
And in the money.
In the money!
On WNBB, nothing but bangers. Thank y'all for listening. Support our sponsor.
Pretty good, I like that.
Wait, but what was the W? That's the call sign for every TV station in the world. Except the West Coast. They start with K.
You're used to the Mississippi, bud.
Yeah, they start with K out there. I'm aware. I expected more laughter, but...
Yo, why is the bid ass on the Q still stuck $10 apart, man? This thing's been stuck to death for the last 5 candles. Fix your shit.
Damn, you might as well just trade SPX.
Fix your shit. I did whale.
Chat, I'll be back in a minute. I need to fill up my water. I've been drinking a lot of water the last couple of days.
Like some SPX spreads.
I know, right? It's on Qs. I'm so confused. Over $103 a contract on those QQQ puts, and I entered very late.
Tesla is still dying.
It's because I shorted it, we talked about.
This is a buy spot here on Amazon.
I was going to say, this is a big spot. I'm long. Personally.
Watch PDD 160 call May 24.
Pretty good, I like that.
neighbor here?
I took some
Yeah.
Amazon calls.
Oh yeah, yes. Here we go.
Somebody.
Oh man, the Baba with the convertible notes offering. You see that this morning?
Oh,
Yo,
no.
Casey.
I
climbing
closed
now.
them yesterday.
Yeah, it's climbing now. But
Casey.
that was a hell of a call, buddy.
Here we go.
So I am in Iron Condor right now.
Like it.
I love it.
Sold the 463s, sold the 452s.
I took SPY calls as well with Amazon calls.
How much did you get for that garlic?
Yeah, I like
spot
531 calls, 0 DTEs.
14 cents.
Oh, now you want to join the long party with me? Let's go.
I've been long on ES since 53.25.
Yeah, you
My average is 847.
And I got one ride.
Thank you.
Not just like I was long on SPX. I mean on ES since open.
Yeah, I was happy you were long for that 8 points you got before it got obliterated by 45.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean that QQQ one I did?
Yeah, you went long.
Yeah.
on it.
Scaling SPY calls here. Scaling Taking Amazon trims on calls here. queue.
Yeah, Amazon looked good.
Yep.
That little kicker.
Well, let's see. Wait, Garlic, I gotta look up this condor you just mentioned. 14? How the hell did you get 14?
I mean, it may be a little bit down now because the pop, but
AMC 550 call.
Oh, good God, AMC again. What was your push strike?
the sold ones were 463 calls and sold 452 puts. And then $2 out
Got him
wide
back.
for the bought
Got him
side.
back with my Doge as well.
Yeah.
She was very much not wanting to be alone. Target for me is 100. 100?
I see it.
Johnny.
I get 10 cents
You
for
dirty
11
dog.
cents for right now.
Yeah. No. It should still be, from what I'm looking at, 6. No,
Chat,
it
did I
should
miss
still
anything?
be around
Oh,
13.
Wait, I fucked it up. Hold on.
Cause I'm even.
Sorry. I woke up like about 30 minutes before I went live, so you know what? I'm not sorry for the yawn, guys. Love you, bye. What's up, team?
Yo, what's up, Evan?
Yo.
Spy did fill the gap right there. It's trying to hold the gap, though.
Well, energy.
QQQ,
No
not even
passion.
close yet.
Yeah, I got it. I fucked it up, Garlic.
Where do you have your gap?
Session close.
Live life in the gap.
Oh, you're not using. Okay, got it.
455, 7.
I hear what you're saying.
Now I'm watching.
So, Garlic, basically, your break evens are 451, 450, So you don't think we move $6 more from this big move down?
Yeah, $6 each way now.
From $5 down already.
Yeah, no. I mean, to be able to go out that far and still get 15 cents, I'm taking that.
I'm taking some Tesla 177 5 calls.
I know. I just said Tesla 180
IWM
calls.
love day.
Yeah. Seems to be holding 76 pretty well.
Interesting.
Oh, we just got a nice little golden sweepy poo on QQ.
I just saw QQQ 531 May 31st 463 call 1.5 million.
How'd I know?
Jeez. Tesla's already up $20 a con.
Yeah, I'm only looking for about 178 on Tesla.
Give me 185. I want these 185s in the money. Come on.
Johnny boy in my chat said his target for Tesla is $100.
Well, he's gonna get smoked.
That's the difference between me and Jordan. I'm too old to be buying green bananas, folks. Short DTEs for me.
Nah, I gotta let them marinate. You know what I mean? I let the pot marinate a little bit now.
Let them cook.
Yeah, we gotta let them cook. You know.
Throw it into the crock
Take a
pot,
trim
slow and
down
low.
Tesla, too.
Low and slow for 8 hours.
Cadabra. Tesla's pushing up. There you go, X.
Yeah, it was just a divisible of a deviation calculation. This is a new strategy I'm working on. I'm trying to learn how to catch every single bottom.
I'm not quite sure if that was English for the record.
What'd you say it was?
Fucking hilarious, dude.
What kind of bullshit did you just spew at me? He does a sine wave and he lines it up with the star and the moon, and then he throws a coin and then he goes long.
You know, it's actually
By the way, I'm long ES again.
Who? Someone messaged. Oh, fuck.
Microsoft, a 435 call.
Mike knows how to make me micro hard.
Oh yeah, Microsoft looks good.
Apparently, back in the day, someone on the Spaces would talk about like astrology and use that for the trades in crypto. And then there was an article.
Yeah, bro, the moon is only half full. That means we're in calls, bro.
And here's the article. This is the angriest I've ever been. 24-year-old astrologer lost $440,000 day trading crypto and now lives on credit card debt.
Well,
that's where she's at
that's
now.
What happens when you don't follow price action, in my opinion.
Should have bought Zach, dude.
Should have bought Zach, dude. That's hilarious.
Nvidia hold its pre-market level.
Funny trees is the best place to shade it.
You have
That's just
nice
tab off
reversal
the
candles possibly on the 3-minute on ES and see if it holds.
Jordan,
AMC, new high day.
Jordan, is that just how you feel?
What?
Oh, you were singing
yeah.
the song and I
That's how
sang the
feel,
next
man.
line.
It's just how I feel. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, I forgot my water downstairs, guys. I suck.
That's just sad.
Oh, she's in the chat, the person who messaged me that. It was Masuma, 18.
No way.
I just have credit spreads. Johnny said he has credit spreads for Tesla for June 17th. Johnny boy? Alright, I gotta go get my water.
Who's that?
Yeah, chef, heard chef.
AMC is ripping our 550 calls.
Ooey.
Our orb on Qs is yesterday's highs. Basically, a few pennies above.
We back.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
Watch
And for those that are in ONMD on Discord, it's halted again.
Oh, whoa.
OMD,
What?
what's that?
Here goes
One
ES.
Net Corporation.
OMD? I don't even see it.
ONMD.
Gotcha.
N as in Nancy.
One mednet.
OPP.
Oh, this is tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's pretty much like, no, I guess Microsoft's doing decent. Google.
I don't know, they need to halt Apple. Jesus.
Jesus. Rest in peace to my 192.5 calls. A good thing I sold one.
Nah.
You are Mike giving everything back, bro.
Honestly, man, I'm like, I look around, I'm like, I haven't taken a single trade, and I really don't have any interest in trading today.
Snowflake fell back below my cost basis too, those fuckers.
Oh, I fucking threw that whole thing away. I will never, she is dead to me.
No, she'll be back.
Nope, she's dead to me. It's not worth
Lucky
she
lost
fights
the battle.
But look, I mean, nope.
They have an event coming up next month where they're gonna release a bunch of new stuff.
Nope. It was the show me time.
PDP, new high a day.
It was a good quarter.
So it doesn't matter. None of that mattered to me. It's just
Nothing
it's all about the CEO, man. He didn't pull through.
Tesla bounced off of 175 back over to.
He's dead to me.
Paper, you're dead to me now.
Fuck you.
Get out of here. No, I'm kidding.
Give me a new CEO.
Paper gains for CEO?
Nah. Stock market is for CEO.
No.
All in, baby.
Face reveal.
Beautiful tweezer bottoms here on Tesla.
I'm not gonna say too much about it, but there was a little bit of a doxing of me this morning.
Oh,
When
no
MD
way.
unhalted.
Yeah, we won't talk more about it. I don't think anyone
On the
will.
stream?
Not on. Partially.
Oh, he accidentally turned on that front camera.
No. It wasn't a camera or anything. But there was a partial doxing today.
Now people know his name is Evan.
I'm just gonna wake up one day and just post a photo of you, but not tell anybody it's you.
Yeah.
So only we'll know, but nobody else knows. I'm just gonna turn you into a meme.
That ES
You're ready
one
to
is working
trim
really
again.
nice right now.
We're
Yep,
up 50 points on NQ.
Notch, you see that inverted hammer on Q's on the 5 minute?
I
bought that
may have
shit,
missed
baby.
it.
I bought that shit, baby.
I was
Right at
long
10
on
o'clock.
ES because 3 minute we had
Second trim on NQ.
possible
I just made another
reversal, then
trim.
we had a long wick, but then we had a hammer right after. That's good to show that they had strength still.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Maple. Oh, sorry. Good.
No, I'm just saying I'm trimming some here on ES.
Yep.
Maple,
I'm trimming Q's.
I was going to say there is no more comforting.
Not
Doing
wrong.
Nvidia, $1,100 call, May 24th.
B's getting thrashed. Go B, go B.
No, I was going to tell Maple there's no more beautiful or comforting sound in the world than entering in a position, and then my candle by candle alert comes right behind and confirms it.
Oh, yeah. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Look at 10-minute CBC. I mean, they gave you that signal prior to the open. I really should have hit it short on futures at, right at like 8 or 9 a.m. Because the 850 SPY candle flips short. And then look at that reaction. It goes from 533 or 534 to 529.64, right? And that's
It's hard. It's hard.
because 10 minutes.
Look at the snowflake move.
It's hard when it hits one direction hard right out of the gate, especially one direction.
Yeah, so like I was saying at the open, if you feel like you're chasing it, just go to like a smaller time frame chart, like 1 minute, 2 minute EMAs. I use a 9 and 20 EMA, and I look to take entry basing risk off of that 1 minute or 2 minute 20 EMA. So go look at like SPY or ES, QQQ, NQ, whatever you guys are trading. Look at your 1 minute EMA chart and look at those pullback entries that would have given you very tight risk and very large reward.
I'm gonna take a trim on Tesla 220 plus.
Yeah, I'm posting them above why I went long on ES there. So you guys can start seeing these candles a little bit more.
Nvidia's about to make a new high.
She wants Nvidia wants it.
$100 calls in the money. Let's go.
Casey, did you take the condor or no? K-Diz?
Oh, jeez. K-Diz. D's nuts?
AMD's getting curb stopped though.
Got him.
K-Diz?
Is it? Yes.
SMGS 630 call, June 21st.
AMD's still above where it closed yesterday, though. It's not horrible.
Yeah, still
Crage, good morning, sir. Welcome. Look at the snowflake pane. Nvidia's looking good, though.
How are the premiums out there right now?
What are premiums?
Option values?
Nah, I know.
It's still, there's still some time.
As well, they still look kind of rough.
Still some time, Crage.
I mean, you're.
Oh, what time is it for you? Where are you from? Were you from Germany, too?
It just looks.
The chart looks like I shouldn't touch anything for the rest of the day. But that's why I'm asking. You guys are throwing stuff out.
Yeah, Tesla definitely died at the open. Everything's dying here at the open.
The IV cooling off.
Yeah, rough.
Yeah, I see some stuff, but...
Look at a very big German audience in here. Crage, Nick, there was someone else who was in here yesterday. Was it Kali? Kali, who was also from Germany, too? I think they said they were from Stuttgart. I don't know where you're from. Very cool. Interesting. Whoa, did you guys hear that? That was thunder. My dog's going to freak out soon. Oh, you're from India. Okay.
Yes. That holds. Let's see if we can push back, continue this push.
7:45 p.m. So what?
CNQ.
It's definitely not 7:45 p.m. It's probably 7:15 p.m. But what? It's
NQ same thing.
11,
Actually,
12, 1,
NQ's
2,
even holding yesterday's high.
9 hours ahead? That makes a little sense. I would think it would be more, actually. No, 9 hours makes sense.
Hopping over 5-day
No, Israel's
for
7.
regular hours. 165.51 key level of interest.
Your Tesla's 177.5. Spending the money there for a second.
Yeah, I would say like 225.
Oh, as we're
on the
talking about
premium
Germany,
side
she's in
would be
Salzburg.
where some buyers are waiting, but it has to.
Nick, do you hate Red Bull Salzburg?
For 3 to 5 minutes.
Is it true? Do we all hate RB Salzburg? Oh wait, that's not Germany. Fuck, that's Austria, isn't it?
That divisible.
I think I just. Oh, it is Austria.
Works pretty well, huh?
Disregard. I'm stupid. But it was close. Not that close. I was thinking Leipzig. Austria, Germany. I just showed my American geography skills there. Let down us Americans.
Yep, I took another light scale here on.
At least I kind of recognized it too before. I knew it didn't sound right when I said RB Salzburg.
I don't know how to compare to that.
I'm still long my ES. I actually just took an NQ scout for 9 points there too. But I'm holding my ES.
We'll attack my charts.
Both of them look good. The
Mikey,
Condor looks
is moving nicely. I like that.
I feel like I haven't heard Shark say anything. Good morning, Sharky.
Oh, there he is.
Good morning. I didn't even realize he was here.
Have I heard Frank say anything? Good morning, Frank.
Frank's here?
Maybe not.
I'm here.
Good morning, Frank.
Hello, Franklin.
By the way.
Moderna just hit $2 on those cons.
Oh, mRNA. They were strong yesterday. Doing follow through today.
EMA risk.
Damn.
How about the rest of my ESK?
I said TS, new high a day for those in the 630s with me. PDD is ripping, new high a day. You're in the 160s.
Damn, look at this Moderna chart. Zoom out a little too. Like, even over like the past 2 months.
I'm missing so much because I'm too busy to take trades. God damn.
Dude, Moderna. Holy.
I'm FOMO right now, but I'm not going to do anything because I can't manage.
Right. My dog's about to start freaking out.
I'm having to mop the floor because you got me on the web.
Ha! She wants to come on my lap chat. Let's see. Doggy on chat, on lap.
Yes.
Rude.
You guys hear her? If you guys heard the thunder in the background, it scares her. She gets very scared of that and fireworks. I'm good.
There's a good chance I lose power. Good old thunderstorms.
It's been going.
Are they by you and Evan?
It's just starting now. It hasn't really yet. Okay. Earlier, when AJ was on the spaces, we heard just a giant thunder in the background. I was like, "What the hell is that?" And then it turns out it's raining a lot of places. But my dog is freaking out now from this thunder.
Severe thunderstorm warning.
Yeah. What's coming up at 10:30? I didn't see anything. How did you split your Twitter screen? You mean this?
Natural gas.
If you have premium, this is like X Pro. Yeah, this is called X Pro. If you have premium, go to the premium tab and then hit X Pro and this will pop up. And then you can organize it and add some different stuff and whatever. Like there's a bunch of different ones here, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
We're also at the 4-hour 200 EMA. And the daily 9 EMA. There's a lot of conflicts down here. Or daily 21 almost now.
This is not doing bad.
12% out of the Tesla trade, so.
Yeah.
Wow.
So X Pro is what this
I'd be
is.
surprised if we just blew through the 21 to the downside, but it could happen.
I'm gonna try and put her on the bed.
That would
See if
surprise
she
me.
freaks out more, and then we'll go from there. Just see. All right. Nope. She did not like that. She did not like that.
Yeah, Tesla runners are back at entry, so just FYI. If you want a bag hold, go work at Publix.
Damn.
My man. Take it easy on him.
Take it easy. Yes, sir.
Fuck that.
Calm down.
Apple new low up day. This relative weakness is just continuing to the
Shut your
downside,
mouth.
So it should go ahead. Hey, shut up, Evan.
Take the money out of the safe play and put it back in something that's going to make money.
188 points.
10 point gain in Q. I'm gonna cover half.
Oh wow, Tesla did bounce.
Chat, this is gonna be a long ass fucking day with this dog today. She's gonna be freaking out nonstop. Come on.
Look at Nvidia still holding up.
Oh no, it's not supposed to rain that much
I
though.
mean, it looks like an M pattern though. That's about to form.
It looks like I'm missing the majority of this actually.
Let me post that. Let me post the updated chart.
Come on, what do you want? All right, chat, I gotta go
20
figure this
point
out.
gain in Q. I'm gonna cover a quarter here. One contract left. That was a $400
If we
per
come
contract
down,
gain.
It came
we'll try 814, 815. Actually, I'll probably start at 20. No, 820. I will try into the golden retrace.
Holy cow, is AMD going out of business or what?
Kill found.
Chat, I'm fairly certain what I just did will not work, but we'll try it. Going to the gym now, Nick. Enjoy. Appreciate you as always, Nick. I may have to end this space at some point soon because of this dog.
I covered the balance of my short above 1900 right here. I'm going to take it easy for a while. It's been quite a ride up and down and up and down.
Yeah, I hear that, Frank. I got one stress-free runner sitting at break.
Stop. It stopped around me like 30-ish mins. Yeah, it shouldn't be long. But it's just happening now here. Look at this Nvidia candle. It's a downward one. Any thoughts on Lulu or Ulta? I actually own one share of Lulu.
I feel like
My friend had it. And it was being bad for him, so I was like, I'll support you with my one share.
like full court.
I don't have too much interest in owning a Lulu full position. Clothing brand's a tough business.
Paper, was it you? I had a brief conversation about
Ulta though, makeup's an interesting
we were
one.
talking about GE and Whirlpool. Was it someone
She be running.
I mean,
I honestly can't remember.
when.
I believe that was on the last time you were on here. We talked about that.
It's actually a pretty key level for Ulta on this 1 week chart. You'd want to see it hold around this level here.
Just how it was forming it.
If you're a bull, this seems like a very big level for Ulta, where we're at right now. You want to see this kind of resistance hold right here.
I don't think it was.
What's it look like on the 1 day?
On Worldfly would just be options.
Oh yeah, same thing. Same thing.
It can't go.
This is a very key level we're at Ulta right now. Paper, you should look at Ulta right now. I want to hear your thoughts.
Dude, they doxed themselves. What do you mean?
Ulta.
What about it?
It looks like it's at a pretty key level right here on the 1 day. If you're a bull, you'd want it to hold here.
Yeah, but if you're into front running, buying in anticipation, and possibly catching falling knives, you would also buy here.
Fair.
So like I'd have to see at least a break of structure, and then I'd look for a higher low. But for right now, it's nothing but since they like basically shot their own stock it was JP Morgan conference, right? It's been nothing but lower highs and lower lows. It's like Lulu, right? Like,
Oh God.
like, would you buy Lulu? I mean, I would not.
It's
But
funny. The guy asked me. He asked me about Lulu or Ulta. So you just.
yeah, so that's the kind of person that would buy Ulta here.
Fuck, I'll buy some Ulta. I'll fucking DCA a little Ulta and Lulu. Fuck.
You have to be someone that doesn't look at charts. Because if you look at the
I mean, I don't really look at the charts in my long term.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you looked at the charts would tell you no.
Yeah. No, it's more, you know how I am in long term. It's more pricing.
Yeah. You have to be like, is this undervalued? Just fundamental. Undervalued or overvalued?
Yeah. No, they've been getting fucking smoked though, dude.
Lulu?
You also got to not mind buying athletic gear with skid marks in it.
Yeah. That's and like, especially someone who had really like innovated the entire space and now has like a ton of competition. So there's that too.
Chad, I'm hungry.
Paper.
Yo.
Do you think the Ethereum thing is up today? Do you think it's gonna happen?
Today? Wow. Fuck. No.
That deadline's today, isn't it?
No. We have technically 90 days to approve. But I don't think it's going to take that long at all.
Or is it like decision possibly today at the earliest? Is that what I saw maybe?
Oh, that would be
or delayed.
Unprecedented to have it today. That would be insane. But like the end of the month, early next month, more like that would be.
Yeah, Nike is a little bit more downside that it could hit. It's still at that key level, but
Congress to the SEC.
yeah, Ulta's is more clear.
Yeah,
urging for approval of it.
Oh yeah.
I thought
Snowflake wants to come back up to my cost basis. Is this the bid and ask?
Today was like the first part of the deadline decision.
Feels like a far bid and ask for Snowflake.
But,
no,
I mean, the amendments were. I think it was for the staking piece. But yeah, it's being fast tracked. There's no question.
Oh, you can trade on here.
Like, to me, there's no question that it's happening.
I'm mainly asking because I'm trying to decide if I want to add some more coin.
I would be a buyer.
Quick check on the Doge. Make sure she's doing okay.
Thanks for reminding me. Actually, that may be the play.
Because
directional.
It's like 1 to 4 weeks, maybe something like that.
Laying down. We're good.
And they're definitively the primary beneficiary to me in the market space, in the stock market. Other than ETHE, which already I mean that's my biggest bet in the space, but that already is up like a double.
Well, yeah.
Not that Coinbase isn't or HUD, but it's like a stay long, be long. If you want to buy every dip, it's near guaranteed, but not the Bitcoin miners. That's different. This is just a buy the rumor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that's why I was asking, because I was like, well, if the decision is today, I don't want to buy this again.
You know what? I don't think it's today anymore. But there is a so if you looked up Grayscale in TradingView and just look at how many OTC crypto ETFs they actually already have trading. They have Solana, they have Link, they have Litecoin, they have Zcash.
All out of NQ.
Do they have Zach?
No, I'm just playing.
No. They have some.
I would like to see Solana get some more love.
More?
Just because of the speed.
Bandwidth, you mean? Not speed, bandwidth. But,
you know what?
Can we create a Spaces coin or no?
You can.
I mean, how hard is this?
It's not. It's simple, but it is hard.
I also have no.
The creation is easy. The pump is hard. Is that what you're saying?
Simple, not easy. You have to know what you're doing, and I don't know that.
All right, somebody shoot the prototype by Sunday.
Yeah.
Stark, are you in long?
I was thinking about it about 2 minutes ago, and I didn't pull the trigger, unfortunately. Let's see.
It's all fun and games until that Spaces coin gets rugged, everyone loses their money, and now everyone hates you.
Wow.
Zach, rest in peace, Zach.
Point that.
What'd you say?
I guess that's why would you buy Spaces coin? I guess that's the question.
I don't know, because they're fans of us. Better way we could do it.
$ Spaces. You futures boys long or short right now?
They're short.
I just got out of my long small profit. I had a good trade on it, but right now I see that NQ 10-minute CBC is long right now. We could see that retest.
By the way, when they say flat, that means they have no position right now.
It back up. I think the risk to reward, maybe 10-minute CBC.
Justice Department sues to break up Live Nation.
I'm flat. It came out last night, didn't it?
Did it?
I started it on that above 18,900.
I just got the notification from them.
I took NQ long here.
Nvidia new high.
Those Tesla 177s are holding right near 175 consistently, so I'll
It did
revisit
come
it
out
later.
last night. No. Oh, no, last night it was expected to file it. Nope, well, never mind. It came out. I don't know why CNBC just sent that out now.
There goes the video. Let's go.
Oh, what are my June calls on here?
SBX is kind of trying to build support here off of 5310. I'm not, but it looks like it could bounce some more. We'll see.
It says the lawsuit was filed Thursday.
10-point gain NQ. I sold half.
I was going to say, watch Meta here. It's got some nice strength for a pop on Qs as well.
Yeah, of my big nine, Meta's got the cleanest back.
Yeah. There it goes.
That QQQ signature print. I told you that it's reversing.
Okay, final answer, Emp. I think last night it was just rumor that's going to be coming, and this is actually coming.
20-point gain NQ. I'm going to sell 1/4. I got one contract left, $400 per contract.
Alright, lightning just scared the Doge. I'm sorry, I thought I was on mute. Schwab breaking trend is what Johnny Boy's saying. Maya, come on.
Go, Nvidia. Synopsis, FMTS, new high a day.
Let's try you on the lap.
For those in the 630s.
Let me look at Schwab. What time frame are you looking at, Johnny? Oh, yeah, that's ugly.
SPXWs are so juiced right now.
Yeah, that's pretty ugly for Schwab. I see what you're saying. I don't even need to use it.
I just realized Nvidia's almost 10x where it was in October. Holy shit.
Wait, what?
Watch Microsoft as well.
Yeah, we have 530. The 435s I called out for Microsoft.
Yeah, I like those, Mikey. I really do.
This may be about the time to end the stream. What do you guys think? HG break 330 level, and I want fill the gap 290.
To be fair. Be clear.
Oh. What's What's the 1 day? How far is 290?
The delta on these contracts.
About here's where your target is.
Low.
Okay, fair. I see this resistance kind of here-ish. There's also some resistance around that 300 level. I would imagine 300 is going to be a big psych.
Yeah, watch those Microsoft 435s that Mikey's in, and then also watch the 440s for next week.
This dog's just staring at me like...
I like it.
Yeah. It's okay.
Is Evan still here, or did he leave?
Nope, I'm here. What's up?
I was going to say, I like Apple calls as well.
There we go.
I knew you were going to say that.
AAPL. It's in front of me.
Netflix. Watch Netflix right here. Alpha 180 calls from earnings are in the money.
Nice couple candles for Apple.
Yeah.
I think I just found a move. What you got, Mikey? Oh my god! Oh my god! It hasn't even started.
Are you gonna bust it?
Oh, what do I do with this?
I wonder if Tesla's
Yes,
gonna
and it
create this
will,
falling wedge
and it
here
will because
then
of higher
reverse
rates
off
for longer.
175.
You're talking Home Depot there? Interesting. I wouldn't expect it to be a name that's affected by that so much. But I guess higher rates for longer, slowing down home building, being negative for Home Depot makes sense, if that's what the thesis is. Okay, well.
Okay.
The Doge is freaking out. All right, chat. I think that might be me for the morning spaces here, morning live stream here. I might end this one.
Amazon.
I did enjoy this conversation. This was good. I know this was a little bit of a different one. I try and do these morning streams to be like, hey, let's get ready for the day. I know I said this earlier, and Kevin's really great at that, and he's a really smart guy, and he knows exactly what he's talking about, what he's doing, whatever. I know we started this one as a little bit more of just like general conversation, Gavin up here hanging out and doing all that stuff, but I appreciate you guys for hanging out with, for me, the team, everything like that. I don't know. I just don't see there being a lot of action coming on later today. If there is, I'll go live again later. If there isn't, I don't think I will. We'll see. And then maybe I do a little bit of a Friday morning live stream here again, if you guys think you'd want that. But I really appreciate each and every single one of you guys for supporting what I'm doing, enjoying the stream, hanging out here. Road to 4,000 watch hours. Paul, if you're wondering, we got about 19.2 watch hours on this one. Live for hour 47 minutes, so it's fine. And we're at total of 3,000 watch hours right now, so cool stuff. Appreciate it.